Happy Friday, Facebook. Hopefully we get some viewers here pretty soon. You guys know me. I'm Shasta Broaddus, and this is Candice.
Liozu, yes.
Liozu. And we're getting together today to do a coffee chat to show you guys that, Connect the Dots is growing. We actually met through Connect the Dots.
We did.
Jerry Watkins actually brought her on, so I'm super thankful to Jerry. Thank you, Jerry, for believing in the vision and bringing people to Connect the Dots so that we can connect and figure out how we can do business with each other and support each other in the network. So me and Candice just had a great conversation about where she's going in her business and the things that she's able to offer through the platform and how we're able to help one another level up in business. So Candice, if you want to tell them a little bit about yourself and the things that you have on the horizon and the things that you're doing to support the community.
Yes, definitely. So as I told you earlier, I moved to Phoenix about 9 months ago, back in June. And I didn't know anybody, right? It was a brand new, adventure for me. And one of my first goals, as you can imagine, was to, start building a network and meeting people. And also from a professional standpoint, coming from the consulting industry, I wanted to, see what's next for me. Mm-hmm. So my main activities have been, over the past 9 months, really establishing myself within the community. I do have a very vested interest in the nonprofit world at this point, and specifically helping youth at risk, foster care kids that are aging out of the system, and there is currently very, very little support for them right now. And as a professional coach, a certified professional coach, I feel like I can help them create breakthroughs and understand that they're not a problem to society. To the contrary, they're actually a great contribution.
Right.
So that's one of the things I'm working on. I have things that are happening now within the next 2 weeks that I'm really excited about. Coaching is part of my life. It's something that will always be there. And
good morning, Melissa.
Hi, Melissa. I don't know you, but
she's in the network too. Thanks for tuning in.
That's what's been going on for now.
Just after you told me that you were an advocate for foster kids aging out of the foster care system, that's something that I actually got passionate about after I had children. And I was wondering, how could I be an advocate for that? Because I knew that that's why a lot of people, a lot of children, I did a little volunteer stint, and a lot of kids, they were homeless and, basically they're going through things, and then they end up being on drugs and all these other sorts of things. And so I think it's definitely great to have these type of, conversations and bring these type of things to the forefront, because a lot of people don't realize that there's people out there that are struggling.
And there are alone in Arizona. We're talking about. My understanding is right now we're talking about 19,000 kids that are in difficult situations coming out of the foster care system. It's something very, very critical. And don't get me wrong, there are many companies, non-profit organizations.
Let's talk to them.
A lot of non-profit organizations that actually do help. There is one thing that is missing, and it's the fact that they're being looked at too much as victims and problems to society, and not as contributions.
Right.
And so I want to use my coaching and consulting background to break that boundary and make sure that they have the right tools to develop and have great visions for their future.
I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, after talking with her, I found out that she did business coaching for how many years?
Overall, 17 years.
17 years.
Management consulting, yes.
17 years. So we have somebody on our team that has 17 years of business consulting experience. So all us entrepreneurs and business owners who are getting in business, that have questions, they're trying to overcome obstacles and just really get through, have breakthroughs. We actually have a resource right here on the squad. So I'm super excited
me too.
to be able to work with you and help you with your endeavors to bring forth, the issues with nonprofits. Because a lot of people don't realize that nonprofits are still businesses as well.
They are. They definitely are. And we need to approach them as businesses. And you have a a really great network. It's something, when I came the first time, and I saw the type of people that were participating to your events, I realized, that there was a lot of potential there, and I'm actually really excited to see how much you grow. It's gonna be really good.
It's gonna be good for all of us,
yes,
because
yes,
as the network grows, obviously our businesses are gonna grow.
Yes,
because you only been here for 9 months. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's good. She's making her rounds, getting connected, and
definitely, yeah.
It's going to be exciting time. Exciting time. So you guys, this is Candice. She just got on the platform. You be looking out for her. She's going to be bringing forth, some things through the nonprofit sector so that we can help her with that. But also how she can help the network is through some business coaching and basically getting people ready to scale their business and take it to the next level. So I definitely appreciate you, Candice, for coming out and meeting with me today. You guys can find Candice on her Facebook page, and stay tuned because she has a lot of great things coming forward, and it's going to be great. It's going to be a great necessity and a great contribution to the network. So I'm super excited to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. You guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Hey, Melina. Hey, Keith. If you guys have any questions or want to know more about Connect the Dots, you guys can definitely reach out to me to see how we can get you on the platform to help market, promote, and empower you through your business and to support each other. Thanks so much for tuning in.